Hey guys, what's up, it's Kooltrex here, and I realized I haven't exactly done a video talking about my thoughts on Pokemon Sun and Moon, my current opinions on them overall, the Pokemon, the region, everything like that. So I thought pretty neat to talk about what I think of the games right now, and when the games release, we could, check out, I could do a review of them, and we could see what I thought of them now, and what I think of them then, and see, compare what I thought of them. So yeah, let's go over everything. I'll try to go over everything in the past few months. So yeah, let's get right into it. So the game is set in the Alola region, and this region is pretty much blatantly ripped off of Hawaii. It's got all the islands and everything, and I'm really liking the design overall. I really hope they try to differentiate it from Hoenn, because Hoenn was also a tropical kind of island, I guess you can say. So yeah, and it looks to be so far that they're doing a good job at it. I just hope they just don't pull a Hoenn in which they introduce like a million water types. I think that would be kind of annoying, but other than that, I really like the region so far, and I can't wait to see more of it. So the name Alola, I forgot to mention this, it actually sounds kind of like Aloha. I just realized that, and I thought that's pretty stupid that I didn't realize that, so yeah. So backwards compatibility with the previous generation is confirmed, and if it wasn't confirmed, there'd be riots everywhere. And I'm really glad that they confirmed it, because, I mean, everyone already knew it was going to be confirmed, but I don't know, something in the back of my head was just like, please confirm it. But yeah. So you can bring back all your favorite Pokemon from your previous Pokemon games on 3DS, X and Y, Omega Ruby, Sapphire to Sun and Moon, and you can transfer them from previous generations into X and Y then to Sun and Moon. And you can transfer your Pokemon from the eShop versions, virtual console versions of Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue, and Pokemon Yellow to Pokemon Bank to Pokemon Sun and Moon. So you can go 6 gens into the future. That's really freaking cool. And yeah, I'm really hoping they kind of make it so that it says like Generation 1. This guy's been traveled through space and time and space. That'd be really cool. So yeah. Here we have the professor of the region, Professor Kikui, and he looks kind of like a radical surfboarding dude. He's got the open suit, not the suit, the coat on. All the professors have like it covered up, but he's like abs and everything. That's pretty cool. And it's on an island, so kind of makes sense too. And his assistant Lily, I don't know why she's so pissed, but judging by how she looks, she's probably gonna be either the champion because she's hiding something because she's so angry, or she's gonna be the evil team. She's gonna do something with the evil team. I'm just throwing things out there, but that's what I think they're probably gonna do with her. And this is the rival, I believe. I'm not sure, but it looks to be it. And it looks kind of cool. I really hope, from what we've seen, he looks like that, but he looks like another happy, nice guy. I don't like that. I want them to make them like red and blue and gold and silver, where the rivals are like always like douchey and they're like dicks to you. I want that to come back. I don't want these like nice guys. I want them to be like always one step ahead, and then when you beat them, you finally feel that satisfaction, like red and blue when you beat Gary. So yeah, I'm really hoping they do that again, but it doesn't look like it right now. So from the gameplay we've seen, the region looks really big, and it's definitely a step up from X and Y's graphics. Overall, I think that they did a good job using the 3DS's power to the max. And yeah, the name just overall, I mean, looks really nice. And they brought back trainer customization, and I don't know why they took that out of Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I mean, there's really no reason to do that, but they brought it back now, and that's awesome. Also, your Pokédex is a Rotom. That's right, Rotom from Generation 4 is a freaking Pokédex, and that's really cool. I love Rotom, but I just don't know why they would do this. I think they're just trying to do what Yokai Watch did, because I know he kind of looks like the dude from Yokai Watch, the white ghost guy. But yeah, I don't know what's this gonna do with this, but I really hope whatever they do, it's for the better. I hope he doesn't talk every 10 seconds like a navigator or something. And yeah, I really hope he just tells you useful information, and I hope he just like gives you like you can like leave points and stuff. I think that'd be really cool. I think they did that actually. I'm not sure. Oh no, that was Link Between Worlds, I think. I hope you can put points on the map. That'd be really cool, so you can like remember to do something or something like that. So yeah, that's really cool. And yeah, I'm really liking Rotom Pokédex design overall. I can't wait to see more of it. So now we have a whole bunch of new Pokemon to talk about. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Here we have Rowlet, and this is my favorite Pokemon starter for Sun and Moon, because he just looks really cool. And the reason I'm talking about starters first is because everyone's gonna, be hyped about those the most, obviously. So yeah, I really like Rowlet's design. I really think that they did a good job nailing the owl part, and he is a dual grass flying type, obviously. you know, he's an owl, why wouldn't he be able to fly? And I'm really hoping that he ends up being, you know, fairly good Pokemon by the time he's a final evolution. And here we also have Litten and Poplio. Now, Litten is a single, just a fire type, and Poplio is just a water type. And looking at them, their designs and everything, I can say that I'm just not the future, but I just think that Litten's probably going to be a fire dark type, and Poplio's probably going to be a water psychic. Now, the reason I say this is because Litten just has that like dark medicine kind of feel to it. He's kind of like black and like red. I'm just throwing stuff out, and Poplio has that cone thing, and he has the pink stuff. I'm not saying this because pink is psychic, I'm just saying that he could probably use that to do some psychic attacks. I don't know. Also, please stop hating Poplio. He's actually a pretty cool Pokemon. Ewanko, and Ewanko is a rock type Pokemon who looks like a dog, and he's freaking adorable. You know, you just can't go generation without having a bunch of cute Pokemon. And you know, there's been a ton of dog Pokemon, but I'm really hoping that they try to differentiate him from the others because this is a rock type, and I don't think we've had a rock type dog Pokemon. So really cool. And as someone brought this up, he's actually based off of an extinct species, so I think he'll probably become a fossil Pokemon, and that's really cool how they're looking at the lore and everything of like Hawaii and stuff. And I'm really hoping this guy is actually good in battle, and he has good stats when he finally evolves into his final form, and he gets some kind of good dual typing, because yeah, that'd be really awesome, and I really can't wait to see how Ewanko evolves and gets better. Here we have Nekuala or Nekuara, I'm not sure how to say it, because I'm not sure the exact name, but this guy is a koala-based Pokemon. A lot of people have been asking for a koala-based Pokemon for years now. For like 3-4 generations, I've been seeing people requesting that. Really freaking cool. And he's not a Pokemon. I mean, I can't really say much about it. I'm not really a fan of the design, to be honest, but I mean, you guys are good for people. He's a normal type Pokemon, and since koala is very like, they live in trees and stuff, I assume he's probably gonna end up getting some kind of grass type along with it. And it's too early to judge right now, you know, just based off the design, but I don't really like it so far. Here we have Hickey-Peck, which is, you know, another Pidgey, another normal flying bird that you get in the beginning of your journey. But I really like its hair and his design. I think it's really cool. I just really hope they pull a fledgling and they make it so that he evolves into some kind of badass bird that's not normal flying, because I've had enough of those. You know, just give it some cool typing. I'm not sure what they could do, but yeah, just don't make it normal flying, please. And if you do, make it like Staraptor, where he's like badass and stuff. But yeah, I think he's pretty cool. He's pretty adorable. He's got that nice hair, and yeah. And here we have Grubbin, and I'm a huge fan of the design of this Pokemon. And it says here that he has mandibles, which he does, and he eats electricity. So I think he's probably gonna end up being a bug electric type. Hopefully, because that'd be really badass typing. I know Galvantula had that, and he was a really good Pokemon. I used him a lot back in Gen 5 as well as in Gen 6 quite a bit with Sticky Web and all that. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this guy, and I really hope he has a good evolution, because whenever a bug type is announced, I really hope it's a good Pokemon, because if you don't know, Bug is definitely my favorite Pokemon type easily. So yeah, really excited to see how this guy looks.
You know damn well I'm naming my Grubbin Candy Corn.
Here we have Young Goose, and I'm a huge fan of the design. I really like it, and he's got these sharp teeth which look really badass. And overall, he looks like a really cool Pokemon to use. I'm definitely gonna try to get him on my team. And he actually kind of looks like a dark type Pokemon. He'll probably evolve into, because those sharp teeth, I don't know, it just seems like he's very slithery and stuff. It looks to me that he's probably gonna end up being a dark dual type with something else, maybe normal, when he's fully evolved. That's just what I think. Hopefully that's really true, because this guy looks really awesome. He's one of my favorite new Center Moon Pokemon. And here we have the final Pokemon I'm going to talk about, which is actually ironic, because this is actually the first announced Pokemon for Sun and Moon, but I'm not really a fan of it. It's Magiarna. I'm not sure how to pronounce that name. I probably butchered it like hell. But this is a Steel Fairy type legendary, and it looks a lot like Diancie from the eyes. I really noticed that. And I don't really care much for him, or her, or whatever it is, because, I mean, I just don't like the design that much. It just kind of feels bland. It doesn't really, I don't know, I just don't like it that much. Hopefully he actually ends up being good, because maybe then I'll probably check it out, so yeah. Here we have Zygarde, complete and 10% forms. These are the new Zygarde forms they've been hyping up recently. I mean, I don't know what they're trying to do with this. I understand that he is a getting new forms, but I don't understand why they made like 4 or 5 forms of the same Pokemon. It doesn't really make sense to me, but yeah, it looks pretty cool in its ultimate form, so I really can't complain, but yeah, I'm not sure what they're gonna do, but looks pretty freaking cool overall. Here we have Solgaleo and Lunala. That's right, another weird named legendary. You know, we couldn't do a gen without that. You know, last gen we had Evoltil and Xerneas, very strange names, but I really like the designs for both of them. So start off with Solgaleo. He's confirmed to be a dual steel psychic type. I don't know why they didn't make him fire. He's the mascot of Pokemon Sun. I know there's some science behind it, but do you think kids are really gonna care about science? They just want to play the game. So yeah, I don't know about that, but he's the same type of Metagross. That's pretty cool. And yeah, so I'm probably gonna check him out because I know he has he has a signature move. I forgot what it's called, but it's like some really powerful steel move, and they showed it off, and he one-hit KOs Salamence, which is really crazy. But we also have Lunala, which is a dual psychic and dual psychic and fairy type. Yeah, no, dual psychic and ghost type. What am I saying? So I really like the design of Lunala. I'm definitely gonna be getting Moon just because of Lunala. It looks really cool in the box, and yeah, these legendaries both have forms called the radiant forms, I think, and these get triggered when certain events happen. I think it's because of drought for Solgaleo, probably because of the sun. But yeah, so Solgaleo gets the radiant sun phase, and Lunala gets the radiant moon phase, and I'm really hoping that these phases and whatever abilities, they actually do something good, because that'll make them really good for competitive battling. So yeah guys, that's all the Pokemon Sun and Moon information up until now. I'm really excited for these games, and yeah, I hope you thought it was interesting to hear my opinions on these games and all the information we've gotten so far. I might have missed one or two things, but if I did, just let me know. I'll cover it if in a follow-up video to this one, if this gets enough likes and comments. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment down below if you want more thoughts on games videos, because if you do, then yeah, just let me know, leave a thumbs up, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitter, link will be below in the description. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.